What's up, guys? So I'm just gonna get a bunch of balls out real quick. I'm gonna get all of them out, actually. The ones under my table. There we go. Wait for some people to get on before I actually start doing things. Get all of these over here with me. I'm going to start off on this side of the table shooting the shots that I hate. I'm going to back it up progressively. So this is an angle that I do not see well. So I'm going to start off real close and real easy. Then I'm going to move each back half a diamond. And I only get to move it back half a diamond when I make it, and I have to get all the way down there. So now this ball is on the second. Doesn't matter if I scratch. Because pretty much anytime with that angle, you will. I can still move it back. This ball, cue ball and the object ball are always a diamond apart. Okay. I can move it back to here. There we go. Up. And now what happens if I miss? Move it back up. I think I had it here. Move it back up. Where did I have it? Here? Here's up again. That's down. We're almost to the very back. Just a few more shots. Ah, okay, so that's one that I'm having trouble with right there. So that's one I would focus on the most. Try different speeds too. Oh, and I missed that one. Or did I? Yep, I did. So back to here. Ah. Now we're on a missing streak, so this is where we would really start to get focused. We don't stop until we're all the way back here when we make that one. And I know we're undercutting balls right now, so I'm going to hit them slower and overcut them. So now I'm here. So now I'm back to my problem, where my problem started. Oh, and I'm still just barely undercutting that, so I'll overcut it next time. Hit the same shot there. So now I would really overcut. And now we're back on track, hopefully. This is the only way to get down your problem shots. That's 2 overcut. 2 overcut. Wait, yeah, like that. Gotta try them all at different speeds. Can't just shoot them all slow. Seem to be hitting that one at the same mark every time. Yeah, like that. There we go. That one's down. Again, back to my problem area. I haven't hit this one yet. I think that one's down. Yep. So now we have a new confidence. So we got our old problem spot down, and we got that one down. So now we would be down here. And that one's down. So we got this whole side down. Now we would go to the other side. I'm a relentless practicer. And these ones are fairly simple to me. I'm going to shoot these ones faster. Can't remember where that ball just was, but I think we're here now. That one was at the 3rd diamond, so now we're at 3.5. That one was at 3.5, and now we're at the side pocket. Now we're at the side pocket, -1. Now we're here. That may be overcut, yeah. Now we're back at the side pocket. And that one's good. This one's been a problem area on both sides. We may have to try this one a little more. What was that? 2nd diamond? Now we're here. overcut. Now we're back to here. And that one is overcut as well. So we're overcutting now. So we move up some. Then we start to undercut. So that was there. Now we're back here. If that were a little slower, it would have gone. But again, we have to try all speeds. How many people do we have on the stream with us? 19. I do like my new glove. Can't remember where I just was. I think I was here and I made it. So now I'm here. That one's down. Now we're back at the second diamond for the last shot. And we undercut it. Back up here. That one's good. Back at here for the last shot. And we're done with that shot. So now, wagon wheel drill. We take all of these. We'll set them up like this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And as we make them, we'll replace them. There's one. Not enough. Draw. So we set up again. You get ball in hand on each shot. There we go. Get the 3. Put it here. Get the 4. Still gonna give myself this angle. I'm just gonna widen it a little bit now. I hit the 5. This is the angle I usually struggle with. Because I try to hit it directly. There's several ways I could do this shot, but I'm gonna do the way that I struggle with. We got the 6. There we go. Now we have to hit the 7. This is another angle I struggle with. This whole side right here is one that I struggle with. Ooh, a little off. See, I get ball in hand, but I can only do angles going that way. I can only do straight in and angles from the cue ball down here. So I can't put it on the other side and mimic the shots over here. So more backspin. God, can't get this one. I'm gonna try something different for this one since I missed that one 3 times in a row. I'm gonna try this. Almost. And this is a practice session, so this is the point of it. That's too much angle. This 7 ball is giving me trouble. How should I shoot this? I'm gonna change it back to here. See if I can make it now. There it is. Finally we got that one. Now the 8. Well, that one would have gotten the 7. Let's see here. So less angle, less side spin. More angle, more side spin now. We got the 8. Move the 8 down here. 9 ball now. Only a little bit of angle. Hey, thank you, Stuart. Do you decide to move the object ball across? I'm not sure what you mean, Stuart. Can you elaborate a little further? No, I'm not trying to sink all the balls. You have to make the one and continuously hit the other balls. So I'm hitting that 10 consistently. Miscue. We chalk. So one ball stays about in this area. I try to do my best to keep it there. Too much side. Way too much side. I'm playing real short today. There, I'm not having any trouble hitting the 10. Oh. The balls in the corners are one of the harder ones. It gets much harder once you get over on this side. That was too much angle and too much side. take away a little bit of an angle, leave the side. Still not having any trouble hitting the 10. Yeah, I'm trying some backspin out of that angle. I'm just usually a little bit off. Okay, so let's try. Still not having any trouble with the 10. I'll try the top again. I see Stuart's icon. I know he said something. Miscue. You work on chalking up in a rhythm. That I'm not chalking up for a while when I'm doing this drill. Okay, so I just need to pocket 2 more balls, and then I don't have to move anything other than the 1 ball after that. There it is. So now, since I'm over here, I'll answer Stuart's question. And also, hide, Caden. Wider at certain angles, cushion shots at the pockets must narrow. Moving the object ball with extreme side. You'd have to send me a video of what you're talking about, unless someone else can explain it to me. Because I probably know what you're talking about, just I can't see it. Are you asking if I shoot the object ball to like a side of the side pocket so I can get more angle on my cue ball? Is that what you're talking about? Now the ball, I wasn't having any trouble hitting instead of the 9. And of course, that's the first time I miss it. Okay, so I hit it when I did that draw. That would have hit the 9. We're just coming up about a ball's length short. I mean long. Ball's length long. I could try to play off that rail. That's what I'm going to try. That would be the 11. So more draw and less angle. There it is. Now this is the last ball I have to move up here. So now, shoot the 11, which I hit earlier with that. So I need some angle. Too much. Not enough, I mean. See a few comments probably telling me some things to do. Not enough draw when I do that. I'll just straight draw it back. But remember, my cue ball can only be straight in or at an angle going that way. So this is where it starts to get tricky. And usually the drill is not like that. I just made it like that for myself. So this part is not too difficult. These 3 balls right here, where I can just straight draw it back. This one's a little tricky not to get any side spin on my cue ball. Yeah, I accidentally put some left on it there. I'm gonna try the unconventional route. I'm gonna try something that someone wouldn't try. And I got it. Oh, I didn't get it. I thought I got that. So let's follow and I should be good. Would it be less follow or more follow? Yeah, it'd be less. I would think it would be less. Yeah, it should. There we go. Just gotta grab one of these. Get myself straight in. Cheat the pocket. Attempt to cheat the pocket. I've never tried this side of the table like this, so I'm not really familiar. It's a different way I could get to this. I'm just gonna keep trying to straight draw it. Give myself a straight in angle. Shoot the pocket towards that side, and there we go. So now I have to come up with creative stuff because I can only use angles like this. Try to draw back like that. That may work. Just less draw. Ooh. Close. I'm on the 15th ball though. We're on the 15. Not enough. So the other ones are too little. That one's not enough. So, again, not enough. So in between those two. Too much, too much. This is a matter of millimeters, this shot. It's either I found the way to get the 3. There has to be a way I'm not seeing. Oh, I hit it, but I didn't get the 1, so it doesn't count. Thumb hit the 4. Way too much, way too much. This is a tough one. much. That would be for the 3 again. I mean, a little not enough. Ugh. It's the worst. Okay. So, a lot less angle. There it is. Finally. Now we have to do the same shot with less spin. That would be that shot. Is that it? Is that it? Is that it? Once it hits that rail, really widens the angle. That's the problem. I just have to hit with barely any speed. And that usually kills off all of the spin. That was the wrong angle. Ooh, that's a way I could try. Use less spin. Close, close. Ah, that was so close. I would put some music, but then I would be copyright flagged. That was it. That has to be it. There we go. Now do the same shot for the 3 ball, which will be easier to make because of that rail. That's all getting not enough spin. 3's down. 4's up next. This one is the same shot. Just less spin. So it's starting to get easier as we move up. Too much, that's the 3 ball. Slightly too much. Almost done with this practice session. I can probably use overspin and come back off of that rail. Yeah, that's a lot easier. Now, this would be just a straight shot pretty much, just a little bit of left English. We got the 5. Now this would be the last one like this. This one would be a little bit of right English. Just spin it back this way. Almost. It's too much. Using a bit too much spin. We're always hitting this point right here. Have a low battery. Can do multiple rail. No, I don't want to do a trick shot. It's always that little too much. Someone said I have the patience of a saint. That one has to be it. Okay. Now we can do these shots. Not enough. Still think that's not enough, or is it? Close. Just a little more left spin. Still not enough. Not enough speed either. That one's it. Just barely tapped to that 7. so just 3 more balls and we're good. That would be for the 9. That would be for the 7, so we're somewhere in between there. Just about a millimeter over. Again, too much. Do I have to shoot with just plain top? That's the 9. No, that's not the 8. That may be it. There it is. Got the 8 down. Now we just need 9 and 10. Miscue. There we go. I don't think I've chalked since like the 11. And now we're back on the 10. Way too little. Let me just adjust my glove real quick. How can I do this? Other than going. That's it, that's it, that's it, that's it. There we go. But I don't think that angle works for this. I would just have to barely miss that. So last ball. Yeah, that's way too little. That would never work. Oh, I know what I could do. I know. Just a little bit off. Shouldn't need more than 4 more tries at this. It's just a little bit of right. Too much right. There it is, I think. Oh, the point, the point. How could I make this 10? Go ahead and grab 2 more. Could I use bottom and right? Would that spin it back this way? That's too much of it. This is a hard one. Let's see. I have an idea. I'll have to empty this because this 13 would probably fly out. Got it. Oh! Thought that was it. Now that one's a little too short. That one's too long. Way too long. I got this one. We have to like swoop stroke it. Please don't tell me that one was the one. This drill definitely tests your patience. So it's not just a pool test, it's a mental test too. Especially the way that I made it, you can only angle the ball going this way. And I also added like 10 more balls onto the original drill. So the original drill would have been done a long time ago. Is that it? No, too long. That would have been that 9 ball down there. Please. Okay. Let's see. Trying to go a bunch of rails. And if I have a sharp angle like that, got it. There we go. Whew. Oh my God. That was a lot. 49 minutes. A lot of people have commented. Talking about Ronnie O'Sullivan. I didn't get a chance to read most of these. You know Ronnie O'Sullivan? That's cool. Seems like a jerk. I guess that's cool. Is he bipolar? Is he like Earl Strickland? See, after I get practicing like this, I get my stroke in touch and I can make a lot of balls in a row. The only downside is I'm 6'3" and my back is killing me by now. So, that's it for this one. 50 minutes long. Can you get a free t-shirt? Depends on where you live. If you live like next to me, sure. But if you live far away, I have to charge you for shipping and stuff. But that's it. Again, if you want a Dupree Trick Shots t-shirt, I have a few larges left. Thank you guys for watching. Yeah, he wouldn't get it free. I have to pay for the shirts to be made. So I wouldn't just give out money like that. But thank you guys for watching the live practice stream. Don't let them down, man. Who you talking about? Don't let who down? I'll answer a few questions right now. Thank you, Michael. When am I getting a new camera? Hopefully by Christmas. Hopefully by Christmas. It's a very expensive camera. It's a 4K camera that allows me to hook up an audio mic to myself, like a wireless audio mic. So I can walk around and you guys can still hear me. You're a big fan? Well, message me. We can talk. Message me on Facebook. Connect with me on Facebook, everybody, if you want to. I'm going to go ahead and take all the stripes out, because I usually don't play with these. Except for the 10 ball. I'll leave the 10 and the 9. That should leave 5 left over after. There we go. I'll be here for the next 8 minutes. I'm nervous? How so? Competitions do I have coming up? I have APA League again starting in January, and pretty much anything else I can find between them. What about the deflection of a shaft? Ugh. Is that all the questions? Am I good to... What really makes him nervous is when you make a big noise. Yeah, that's one of the times. I think Stuart donated this thing. $6.60. US. €5 or pounds, whatever the currency you use. Thank you, Stuart. How's Caden liking the shirt and the ball? Watching from South America? Awesome. Dr. Siege. He sleeps in it. That's awesome. That's real awesome. I went to the post office and the girl said the shipping there would be $157. I thought that was insane. No way it should have been that. But I went to the new one and they got it down to like 80 something for shipping. So that's good. You paid 50? Wait, why? You got the IQ ball? Why'd you pay 57 on arrival? I paid the shipping. You shouldn't have to pay anything. Play a game? I played a game in the last video. I said this is a practice thing. Yeah, it's a lot for shipping. It was from Louisiana to Wales. Essex. Am I endorsed by the IQ Vault? Yes, I am. With Tom Van Eck. Mr. Tom. Here's the IQ Vault. I'm endorsed by it, but I was not endorsed by it when I started promoting it. This is the IQ. Wait, it's upside down. Yeah. Wait. Oh, it just is backwards on my camera. This is the IQ. Who has the IQ? Do a lot of you have the IQ from my videos? You have 2? I know Michael has one. Stuart has one because I sent it to him. If that's it for all the questions, then thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video, I guess.